Wrestling fans, we are here at Catania, the TBA Arena in Puerto Rico. The Raging Bull Manny Fernandez taking on the Invader #3 World's Junior Heavyweight Champion. And it started hot, Bobby.
I'll tell you right now, Invader #1 and Invader #3 had an argument about who was going to wrestle Manny Fernandez. As you can see, Invader 3, he's in there fighting, brother.
Okay, Bobby, like usual, you were a little bit wrong in a couple of your comments. This man,
I'm never wrong.
Raging Bull, was supposed to fight an unknown opponent. He called him because he was not a ranked wrestler. He said, let me wrestle with somebody like Carlos Colon or the Invader. Well, the Invader 1 came out. He did not want to wrestle with the Invader 1, but Invader 3 took the challenge.
Okay, well, let's just watch what happens. I told you I was right in what I said, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, the Raging Bull Manny Fernandez, if you did not know, a very good friend of Hackman Bobby Jaggers in San Antonio, in Texas. You were roommates?
We were good friends. We rode up and down the road together. We were tag team partners. And I'll tell you something right now.
And you were in a lot of brawls together, and you both injured a lot of people also.
That's right. We put a lot of them in the hospital. And the Raging Bull is still carrying on, Daddy. He's doing what he got to do best. He's making headlines, baby. He's hurting people and putting them in the hospital.
Well, to mention a couple of the names, the Jaggers was associated in San Antonio, Kelly Blanchard and Raging Bull Manny Fernandez.
That's right. Al Perez, the Sheep Herders. A lot of great names come out of San Antonio, Texas.
Okay, the Invader 3 went in the ring. Raging Bull Fernandez wanted competition. The world's junior heavyweight champion of the World Wrestling Council says, I'll take you on. Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful side suplex right there. The Raging Bull.
And the head went down
That's
to the
right.
mat.
What a lot of people, oh no. What a lot of people don't realize, Manny Fernandez is an excellent, excellent amateur wrestler before he was a professional wrestler, was an excellent football player before he was a professional wrestler.
Good boxer also.
And he also, he handled the Dukes pretty good, brother.
His problem, a crazy individual. No respect for life, no respect for nobody. And you know that, Bobby.
That's right. The Raging Bull don't give a damn about nothing, baby.
I guess you can say that the Raging Bull does what he wants, whenever he wants, and you could never tell if it's coming or going.
That's right. The Raging Bull, baby. The holder of more championship belts in professional wrestling than any other wrestler.
Well, I will not back up that statement.
Well, I will, because with half the belts he's had, I was on the other half of them.
Well, there's a reason why you might come up with a statement like that.
I'll tell you something. What I'm looking forward to right now, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm looking forward to the Raging Bull, Manny Fernandez, crippling the Invader #3.
I'm looking forward to finishing this match, and then I want to get out of here, Bobby, because you are really hurting me. My ulcers in pain.
Your ulcers. Yeah, you know I got those ulcers, don't you? They're from worrying. You are always worried if you're going to get beat or not.
You worry me, Bobby.
Right there, a beautiful side headlock takedown, Hugo Savinovich. Something you never could do when you wrestled, you know.
We would like to take this opportunity in the name of E&G Productions, Bobby Jaggers, myself, Capital Sports Promotions, of thanking all you beautiful people for buying this video cassette. And there's plenty more action when you see the signature of E&G Productions, backed by the World Wrestling Council and Capital Sports. You're in for the best in professional wrestling.
That's right. And for all you girls and sororities out there, I can be over for wrestling parties, also for viewing parties.
Yeah, and if you invite him there, please beat him up for me.
Now, Hugo, you don't even want to say that. Now, look at Manny Fernandez right here. Now, look, there's the kind of guy this guy is. He starts beating on him.
A lot of scars on the forehead. I guess he doesn't have that many friends, Mr. Jaggers.
Believe me, Manny Fernandez, he's got scars all over his body. There's a few people that beat him up pretty bad.
Okay, in Spanish, he's known as El Toro Salvaje, the Raging Bull, and he has always lived up to that name.
That's right. He's perpetual motion, and he's good action, baby, and he's a good wrestler.
Good move by the Invader 3. He is fast, and also the Raging Bull. Look at this move. Oh, he missed.
Yes, yes.
That's the only problem with scientific aerial wrestling. You could win a lot of matches, but when you least expect it, you can make that mistake, and it could cost you.
In layman terms, ladies and gentlemen, what goes up comes down.
He hit himself hard.
Now watch this, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow,
Manny Fernandez, 275 pounds, off the top rope onto the chest area, the sternum of Invader #3.
All right, directly on the chest area. like you said, 275 pounds, and Invader 3 is in pain.
Invader 3 has been injured, severely.
He is injured. Ricky Rodriguez wants to stop him. Look, the blood is just coming up like showers.
The man has been severely injured. His cavity, his stomach area has been ruptured, as you can see. Manny Fernandez is not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. And Manny Fernandez is going up to put this man out of wrestling permanently.
The Raging Bull finds the target.
3 times, ladies and gentlemen. 270 pounds off the top rope onto the chest and stomach area of Invader number 3. There you see Invader number 1, TNT, Miguelito Perez, the Youngbloods, Hurricane Castillo Jr., everybody is so worried.
Screaming. The wrestlers are worried. Invader 3 in a sea of world of blood. And this Raging Bull, Manny Fernandez, did you see the way he raised his hands in a very happy, victorious manner, not concerned at all with what happened to the Invader number 3.
And Manny Fernandez.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Manny Fernandez has just done what he came to Puerto Rico to accomplish. He came here to get everybody's attention, and I'll believe something that Hugo Savinovich, right now, he has got everybody's attention.
Look at the blood in the ring.
This man is severely injured.
Internal bleeding by the Invader 3. The wrestlers are worried. The stretcher.
They aren't even waiting for a stretcher. They're not waiting for an ambulance. They're taking him by private car to the nearest hospital. This is how severely this man was injured. They could not even wait for an ambulance.
We're going to follow the wrestlers taking Invader number 3 outside the TV arena. This is in Catalio, Puerto Rico. Fans are screaming, they're crying. And the Invader 3 is taken
As you
into
see,
the car.
They're taking him to a private car because they can't wait. They cannot wait for an ambulance or any delays. They know he's severely injured, but they do not know the extent of his injuries.
Well, fans, after this match, the Invader 3 was put out of professional wrestling for a period of 4 months. Then he returned to professional wrestling. More about the Invader 3 on the next tapes of ENG